beginnt.
Greetings, fellow captains. This is Admiral Seth, and this is the first video on the channel. And this channel mainly, I'll be playing World of Warships and a couple other games. And the battle in the background, as you can see, I'm playing the Pommern, the Tier 9 premium battleship in DS. So, the Get Started World of Warships is a massively multiplayer online naval game that is naval history from the beginning of the 20th century to the first half of the 20th century. And it includes over about 400 ships of that time period. Mostly historical, but a few fake ships that were either planned or just fake, or some of them were started construction but never completed. So just in the background footage, I'm just starting out moving and waiting for something to pop up. So I fire, miss, and I get fired back at by that Pommern over there. One thing to know about the German battleships is they have very good secondaries. So Pommern has about 12 kilometers secondary range, which I'll end up using to my advantage. So just kind of seeking cover behind this island and creeping out. I notice a couple of torpedoes, so I pop Hydra, which helps in detecting torpedoes and ships. I mean, with torpedoes, so I can have a better, more of a reaction time. So there's don't know what that is. Okay, Pommern over there. As I start to creep out behind that island, there's a FDG, the Tier 9 Techline German battleship, firing its secondaries, as you can hear. Okay, creep out behind the island, and there's a Pommern. Its secondaries are firing, and my secondaries are firing. Take a full broadside salvo at it, and yep, good, decent one penetration. Also about the German battleships is their main battery guns have really had pretty bad accuracy. But there's usually a decent amount of them, and they're usually smaller. So as you can see, my secondaries are firing off like a bunch of machine guns. And spot torpedoes, so I start making evasive maneuvers to dodge torpedoes. While my torpedoes are still chewing up damage off the enemy Pommern. And dodge that shot by that enemy destroyer and barely miss torpedo. Still firing off at the enemy Pommern, taking their shot with the back tube gun the two of my guns, and my secondary guns continue to farm damage. And the friendly cruiser torpedoed the bomber. There's an enemy battleship over there. Take kind of a pot shot at, full broadside salvo at, and something that I do not see just shot at me. So I'm going to try and find out what shot at me. Oh, and that is... I'm not sure actually. I think it might be a Stalingrad. But that's not good. The Stalingrad Soviet, and it has about 12-inch guns. I have 12 50-inch guns, but it's a cruiser, a super cruiser, and it's very hard to kill. So it's shooting AP armor-piercing shells at me, and doing a little bit of damage. And it looks like taking a few shots at the Frederick D. Gross, the FDG. So I start turning back around, start pushing back. Since the German battleships are very good at pushing and tanking, with a little bit of support, they can push it easily. Okay, fired a couple salvos there. Two penetrations, knock out one of the enemy cruiser's guns, Stalingrad's guns, I'm pretty sure. And go bow in, so then if Stalingrad starts shooting AP at me, it'll be a lot harder to hit me, even though I'm a really big target. And since I'm bowing, I should have an easier chance of, or a higher chance of bouncing his shells. And again, firing another salvo at it, miss every single shot. Enemy aircraft are coming towards me. My A's going off. And me and FDG and that destroyer are pushing. Looks like we're gonna push the flank. So the Stalingrad fired another salvo at me, and they all missed, and some of them bounced. So me and FDG just are gonna push. Stalingrad is right about in secondary range. Yep, there it goes, secondary. Great. Aircraft. Torpedo bombers, which the anti-aircraft on Palmer isn't that good, but two battleships with battleship anti-aircraft, that's pretty hard to get through. I'm just saying. The amount of aircraft it has might not be as much as some other battleships, but FDG, Frederick D. Gross, and Palmer combined AA is pretty fearsome. Now it looks like there's a cyclone, which means the spotting range, the amount of area I can see a ship, is decreased. Skip bombers attacking. So that means me and FDG can't see as far out. That's one nice thing about Hydro, is it kind of extends the range. It's good for spying torpedoes and giving you more of a reaction time, more time to react, and it's good in situations like this where you can't really see anything. And that enemy of Ohio is a good decent shot at it. Whoa, very nice shot. Knock out his gun and get Citadel. And my secondaries start going out. I'm being attacked by aircraft again. Yep. Torpedoes right into me, probably. Or lost torpedo. I do have torpedoes, by the way. Now, get back in capacitated on the left side. Oh great, there went the FDG. And more torpedoes coming right into me. Secondaries are going off on the enemy destroyer in this flank. And it doesn't look so good for me. I've done about 71,000 damage so far, and yeah, a decent amount of damage and hits. Oh, start a fire with my secondaries. Okay, oh, there's that Stalingrad. And more enemy skip bombers coming in. And I fire over the island. All the shells that ended up going over the island miss. It's not, yeah, it's not a very good
Torpedoes auf Backboot!
thing.
Torpedoes Achterhaus!
Enemy torpedoes from the enemy destroyer. Oh boy. Whew. Get through that. And Stalingrad goes undetected behind the island. So now I just have to wait. I've been radared. Probably by Stalingrad, because Stalingrad has a radar. And looks like my team is... Oh, there's Stalingrad. Just losing by point and tied by ship. Ooh, wow. Took a chunk of damage out of me. Health out of me. Okay, fire off torpedoes, and my secondaries go out. Okay, slow down. Stalingrad does secondaries too. Stalingrad dodges torpedoes. Now I'm like, okay. Secondary is going off. He's almost dead. That's how I'm going. Ouch. Another shot. Oh my. Missed shows bounce. And I got him. Burned him. I got fire on him and he burned to death. Okay, now my team is winning by points and by ships. We have more ships than the enemy team and more points, but the enemy team just captured Cap C. We have 2 caps, they have 1 cap. And unless my team does something really stupid, my team should win. And it's like on the south end of the map, on the mini map, there's Allied DD destroyer going in against the enemy aircraft carrier. That's kind of funny. You can hear the bells in that little town on the island. It looks like the DD might be able to torpedo the enemy CV aircraft carrier. Hopefully, come on. Let's see here, I'm trying not to I'm trying to cap and trying not to run to the island. I have Hydra running. And, oh, the destroyer gets sunk, and Allied battleship gets sunk. Now it's 3-3, and they're capping A. Oh, there's an enemy destroyer. Secondaries fire off at him. And the enemy team is winning by points. That's not good. Oh, more torpedo bombers. Woohoo. That's really nice. Add more torpedoes to try and dodge them. Oh, actually
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
might be able to. Maybe they go out of range? No. Oh, that's really bad. I had been Bismarcked. Steering gears got incapacitated. Now I'm sitting at 98,000 damage, 1 destroyed ribbon, and a bunch of secondary hits. And
Problem gelöst.
I've shot down 21 planes for a ship that's is somewhat meh. Oh, great. More skip bombers. And guess they missed, or they weren't going for me.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer
Nice.
versenkt.
Destroyed that destroyer.
Ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung.
1 overpen. And oh no.
Sie
Oh
sind unsere letzte Hoffnung.
no. Okay. My team loses. And yeah. That is disappointing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch all my other videos, and see you on the high seas.